So it's been a little bit since I've done a live, right? And so what I want to particularly talk about is paradoxes. And the reason I want to do that is actually quite fascinating. And what's fascinating about it is that there is this ironic element of nature, which is part of the mercurial mind, right? Very sharp, very quick, like quicksilver. And it's constantly melting into its own cauldron and cycling in and out of itself. So that is a constant flux with reality in of itself. And so there's some things that I learned about abundance today, or let's say, if I could put it in another way, there's some things that I learned how to conceptualize abundance inside of my mind, inside of the way that I conceptualize what abundance is. Is it money in my pocket? Is it when I have a good friend? Is it when I am able to lift something really heavy at the gym? Instead of lifting 25, I'm lifting 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, so on. What is exactly abundance? What does that look like? And so one of the things that I think it is being able to fill in the spaces. Harmony fills in the spaces in a limitless fashion. In a limitless fashion seems to be the word of the day, folks. So I would cycle that through myself, and I'm going to cycle that through myself in spirals, up, down, and down, up, weaving together a tapestry of human consciousness known as Adam-Sura. Nice to meet you. So a few things besides radiating a turquoise violet sort of light. One of the things that I could talk about for just a moment is this light spectrum, and there are some projects that I have going on in the NFT space, Ethereum space, crypto coin space, hyperspace, so on. And so many of these things can initially seem ungrounded because all the, let's say, the most advanced technologies include all the previous stages. But when we're looking at that on the forefront, it may not seem that way. For example, if I put two computers side by side to one another, it may not be obvious which one is biodegradable. It may not be obvious which one includes the previous stages into its own development, and yet that is simultaneously and obviously real.